Kevin Cassius here with Johnny Nelson.
Blah, blah, blah. Go on, say it.
What? Do you remember what it is?
Yeah.
Can you do the intro?
Kevin Cassius here with Johnny Nelson for MGM Gym in Marbella, and I film London. Hey, I need a job.
Completely wrong. It's IFL TV in association with
Whatever.
Mackin's Gym Marbella. Johnny, we're very privileged to be in Klitschko's training camp. People will recognise, obviously, the inside of here from countless footage on Sky and YouTube, etc. But I just wanted to just walk us around and talk to you
It's set
about...
up here as it's not changed. I was here 5 years ago. In fact, the last time I was here is when the last time I saw Emmanuel Stewart, and Richard Towers was here as well. In fact, Tyson Fury was here as well. Tyson didn't train at the time. I think Emmanuel brought him over just to watch, see how a champion prepares, and nothing's changed. Vladimir spends about 45 minutes warming up, stretching, footwork, just ring craft. Maybe half an hour sparring. We saw 6 rounds and that was it. Then another half an hour to cool down. So it's about stretching. But the facilities, to me, are second to none. Absolutely massive here. It's a massive posh complex here in the Alps in Austria, just in Austria, and it's built for him. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags, big P bag. For the technical work that will
Stay away from the bag. Let's go.
For the technical work, we'll probably see in the morning the heavy bag. The heavy bag, that's for the heavy work, for the heavy shots, on long shots. The floor's nice and spongy. But there's one thing you've got to look out for in the ring, which is a 24-foot ring. This ring is massive. The sponge, the canvas is about that. And so you'll see the feet sink into the canvas, which means when it comes to fight time, they've got strong legs because they know they've got to bounce up and down. If you've got a spongy canvas to train in, your legs are going to be so strong. And even on the floor to hit the bags, it's a spongy canvas. And so it's just made perfect for him. When we first came in, there's a basketball net in the back. All the sparring partners, these guys are 6'6" plus, 20 stone plus guys playing basketball. And it was a kind of a bonding session. These guys, they played ball together, they had a bit of fun together for about 10-15 minutes, and then they got down to work. It was just like to break the ice. One or two of the general public can come in and sit down on the side just to watch. But for where this place is, these aren't any ragamuffins that are coming in. You've got to have a bit of dough to come in this place because it's out in the middle of nowhere. The facilities, to me, are second to none. Because all you can do here is train. No partying, no late night drinking, no walking down the road to McDonald's or the cinema. All you've got is a training camp here. And he has not changed that at all because it's his secret to success. Works for him.
Walk closer to the ring because it is a quite notably large.
Yeah, it is. And this is how I measured it, and you messed me up. So I stood there. They won't even let you out past the barrier. And I stood there and just counted it like that. Now you messed me up. And I was counting. Let's say it's a foot piece.
What was it, 24 foot?
It's 24 foot inside the ropes. Now, I'm probably not going to box inside the 20 in a 24-foot ring, but that's what he's training in, so he can get all the work done. He's very relaxed here, very relaxed. It's a second home for him. And so he doesn't go to America, he doesn't go to some hot country, he comes here. Rain, sleet or snow, this is where he's training. The press, it's like we're trained dogs. You've got to turn the camera around, it's on, it's done. I think he's going to do a little bit more. So
there is as you can see, they've put like a barrier here, like a red, like a movie premiere.
Yep. Just thinking. Oh, yep. Well, listen, I've got to now do some real work, but it's lovely speaking to you.
Thanks, Johnny. Disgusting. That was quite funny because you thought your boss was calling you, but he was actually calling me.
Yeah, but we look all the same.
Are we?
What?
What? Johnny, talk to me about.
See that camera there?
Yeah.
They won't even let us go in the ring to do any kind of filming from that because the ring is that bouncy. It's like you can't touch it. You can't go. This is as close as we can get to it. But when you see the sparring partners in it, the feet kind of sink down about 2 inches. That's just to make it hard for you. And as I say, if you train hard, work hard, fight's easy. And this makes.
But why have a ring like that if that's not the actual
because
type of ring?
Because it's like training in the heat, training in the sun. Now, when you're training in normal weather, your energy levels are up there, your fitness is up there. You can, instead of running 10 miles an hour, you're going to run 20 miles an hour. So if your conditions in the ring are hard, when it comes to actually fighting, it becomes a lot easier. The only downside is this is a massive ring. Now for Vladimir, I'm not sure if this is the kind of ring he'd demand to boxing when it's fight time for him when he boxes at home. But to him, it's. I think it is. I think he likes to box in a big ring. The only difference is the canvas, so it gets easy for him. And for the age he is, to make sure it keeps your legs fresh and frisky, that kind of preparation ring-wise is perfect.
You'd be out of breath doing one little lap
Why
round
would you
there.
say that?
I'm just saying, because you're a retired fighter.
I'm not actually retired.
You see James Ali Bashir shoot you down earlier on?
He didn't shoot me down because he just said, I'm going to say this for the camera, Johnny, but I don't really mean it.
No, he didn't. I was there. He never said that.
No, he did.
He said, as soon as I thought I heard Johnny Nelson was going to fight Mark Hook, I thought to myself, I'm going to sign Johnny up for the old society of fighters.
He don't even know what he's talking about anyway.
Say it to his face.
No. We set it up. We knew you were coming, and he said, Coogan's coming, I'm just going to do this.
I can't ask him. Tell the truth.
All right, he didn't say that, but what he was going to say that, but you came too close. So he winked at me. That's what the wink meant. Coogan's coming, I'm just doing it.
He's a cool guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very cool. I remember watching him when he was cruiserweight, and I'd probably done him.
John.
Nothing.
Johnny boy.
Nothing. His name's Jonathan.
I'm going to tell him what you said.
Why are you trying to cause trouble? Let's get our interviews first. Get back over there, man.
Right there. Let me just tell Jonathan what he said.
Let me tell you.
let me tell Banksy what he said.
Don't mess people about. Get out. I'm going to tell you lies.